Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, your travel god of extreme and one handsome sexy bitch. It is I, Peter Joseph here, for a Friday afternoon video. It's Black Friday! So hopefully you're at the stores, you didn't get killed. At the stores getting those Black Friday deals. I told you to go do it online, but nobody listens to me, but I don't give a shit. But hopefully everybody is safe and well and at the malls and the retail stores and whatever on your Black Friday, November the 29th, 2024. Tomorrow will be the end of November, and then we start the greatest day, the greatest month in the world, with the greatest people in the world, and then we count down to Christmas, level 48, and the end of the year. So we're almost at the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna go quick. Trust me, we got 4 weeks left of the year. It is gonna go by really quick before you even blink. So just make the most of it, and that's pretty much it. But that's that. So, once again, my name is Peter Joseph. I am a content creator talking about the wonderful world of professional wrestling, or whatever the fuck I want to talk about. If you like what you see, hit that like button, stick that thumb straight up the wahoo, and subscribe to my other channels down there in the description box below, including this one. And share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Show your love and support. Leave a comment on the video, but if you leave stupid comments, bye-bye to you. And you'll never be heard from again, and you can pretty much kiss my rosy red ass, Mahoney. That's that. And don't forget to hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video, because if you miss anything, you need to get slapped in the face violently, because you're SOL. And you know what that means. And if you don't know what it means, please, for the love of God, look it up. And that's that. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. And as always, sit back, relax, grab a cold one, and enjoy the show. You like it? Great. Fuck off. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Friday afternoon, November the 29th, 2024, a little bit cooler here in the Northeast today. It was sunny, now it's going to be raining a little bit, a little cloudy, murky, bleh. This weekend, down the drain it goes. Going to be in the upper 30s to around 40. Thankfully, no more rain until maybe late Wednesday into early Thursday. A little bit of snow, little bit, not even anything really. Thursday morning, basically like a half inch of snow, a coating of snow. It'll be gone by Thursday with the sun. So basically nothing, so I don't have to break my back even more to do shuffling of that white stuff, and it's not cocaine. But, it's going to feel a lot like winter next weekend. Because it's going to be the low 30s with a wind chill of a bone-chilling minus 35. No, I'm kidding, but it's going to be cold for the first week and weekend of December. Winter's coming, baby. It's coming in like a horse, basically. Or a lion, whatever you prefer, but, it's going to come in, and it's not going to be good. So hopefully, by the time we get to Christmas and New Year's, going into sort of 2025, here in the Northeast, hopefully, in my neck of the woods, not any bomb cyclones, no Easters, or anything like that. But if you live in Buffalo, good luck digging out of 13 feet of snow. I know the Niners are going to play in there on Sunday. I don't even think they're going to play. They're not going to play. You're going to play in 2 feet of snow? Right. So that game should be either canceled or moved. Where? I don't give a fuck. A lot of people saying Detroit. You could. Detroit won yesterday. Barely. Oh, that game. Oh, you Bear fans. You're happy today because you got rid of your coach. That idiot I mean, the fucking quarterback takes a sack with like 20-something seconds left, and you have one timeout, and you don't call timeout. I don't even know what down it was. You could have threw a pass or had a run, maybe get into field goal range, and then kick the field goal, possibly tie the game to go to overtime. But what do? You don't do shit. And then next thing you know, the guy throws it on at 3 seconds left. It's incomplete. Game over. Bears lose. How the Bears fucking lose. And now, Matt Eberfluss is gone, or whatever the fuck his last name is. He's gone. People saying Robert Saley's going to be coming in to coach. Right. Saley, you should come to the Niners, dude. Not go to the Bears. Because you won't be there for long. And you'll be wondering why you didn't go to San Fran. Just saying. Just saying. And all you Giant fans, I hope you're packing up for Cancun in a couple weeks. Yeah, Giants lost again. Even though it was a close game, but still 27-20 at the end. But 2-10. Giants have been eliminated since week 5. So we got that. Jets are in action on Sunday. And the Niners, like I said, Sunday Night Football, or will there be football on Sunday for the Niners and the Bills? We don't know. But I don't like the Niners' chances anyway in Buffalo and against the Bills, even with Brock Purdy not playing. So the Niners will probably go 5-7. Then it's going to be a little bit dicey to even win the NFC West. But we'll see. We will see, because crazy things have happened in the NFL in the league where they play for pay. It's week 13. We got 5 weeks to go until the playoffs in January. Well, we know one New York team might not, well, both New York teams might not go in there. As far as the Niners, I think they control their own destiny right now. But we'll see what happens with that. And there was a horrible rumor yesterday about Juan Soto getting a big contract from the Red Sox, but that got shot down pretty quick. And then the Yankees upped their offer to $600 million for like 9-10 years, something like that. Right. Uncle Stevie is like sitting at home like, he's salivating right now. He is salivating. Look at all of these other teams that want to give Soto, they want to up their offer for Soto. Oh, we're gonna up the money and up the years. And Uncle Stevie's like, oh, I got $700 million to waste. Was the initial offer, but no. I still think Soto's going to be a Met by Christmas, but you never know. You never know. As long as he's, away from the Yankees, that'd be great. But he goes to the Dodgers. You just give the Dodgers the World Series trophy every fucking year at this point. The Dodgers are like the nationally evil empire, like the Yankees were for many years. And you think about it, you can say the Golden State Warriors, how big a dynasty they were. Now, not so much. But it is what it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, minus all that spiel, I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I hope I had a great Thanksgiving, had a good meal. You're pretty much, regretting it today, pooping it all out today. Maybe having your leftovers this weekend, but it is what it is. I had a pretty good Thanksgiving and didn't really eat much. I had a nice turkey dinner with some garlic biscuits and some rolls and some corn on the cob. I had some corn. I had some mashed potatoes. I had the good stuff. We had the good stuff, and then we had great New York cheesecake, probably the best ever in New York, because you can't find it good anywhere else. And had some great Italian rainbow cookies, best in New York as well, because you can't find them good anywhere else. But when I move away, retire, whenever that may be, pretty soon maybe, but I'm gonna miss those New York cheesecake. I'm gonna miss the rainbow cookies that are exquisite in New York, in my area. I'm gonna miss it, but gotta live your life, and you gotta live. Worry about retirement, and then the later years. Don't worry about the wasted years. I made in reference. Don't worry about the wasted years that you had. A lot of people I know now are wasting their years on YouTube and in life. I mean, I've been on here for 15 plus years, going on year 16 in August of next year. People say I wasted all my years here. Not really. Sometimes I feel like I have wasted my time here, but other times I don't. I'm just here, and I'm glad that I have good friends on here that I can talk to about wrestling and watch their watch-alongs and their streams and have a good time. But other times, you got the mindless zombies who think they're hot shit when they're really not. And I just don't give two fucks, pretty much. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. But hope everybody have a great Thanksgiving, and if you didn't, well, too bad for you. And if you didn't celebrate it, well, still too bad for you. But it is what it is. Now on the road to Christmas and Hanukkah for all my Jewish fans out there. Happy Hanukkah coming up in a couple weeks, actually. I think it's about the same time as Christmas this year, which is weird. And for my African American people, happy Kwanzaa. And then we're going to be dropping that goddamn ball. It should be stuck, but that's coming up in about 4 weeks from now. And Christmas is in 3.5. Actually, this video, 3.5. By Tuesday, it'll be 3. So, we're counting down those days. I can't wait till level 48. It's going to be good. Another year closer to 50. And then you know what happens at 50. Down the drain. But it is what it is. But I'm going to enjoy my time, in the final years of my 40s, and then hopefully in my 50s, we'll see what happens with that. But I look good. I don't feel that great, but still, I look good. For you ladies out there. But I digress. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I wasted a little time. Let's get to the actual video on the Peter Joseph channel. By the way, I forgot to mention that. You are watching this video on the legendary Peter Joseph channel, and I'm Peter Joseph, but you knew that. Alright, so in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I wanted to do this last night when I got home. I wanted to do it but I was too busy and I was too tired and I wasn't in the mood. But even if I'm not in a great mood today, but, I'm trying to get the kinks out. But, I'm trying to make the most of my day and my weekend, and then count down the days of my birthday, and then, other things to worry about as we get into Christmas and get into the new year. Things might be changing here and there with my channels and how I do things going into the end of the year and into next year, but we'll see. Right now, it's a work in progress. But I will try to update you guys as much as I can. But since it's Thanksgiving, I want to do a video that probably is going to get clipped. I don't give a fuck at this point. But I want to give you what I'm actually thankful for. Now, over the last few years, and many years, I should say, I've been thankful for a lot of things. So, I don't have a list, in front of me, But I just want to give you a short list of what I'm actually thankful for. And right off the top, I have to be thankful to my family, my mom and my dad. In some ways, my sister, but that's another story for another time. I have a great family. I have a great extended family that care about me and support me in certain ways. They're there for me when I have my highs, my lows, my very low lows. Supporting me through, the pain I'm in right now, and supporting me from whatever job I'm in, supporting me through my music and everything. It's good to have a good support system, whether it be your family, your friends, your neighbors. I mean, whoever may be you come in contact with, but that's the way that is. But I'm happy that I have a great family that loves me and puts up with my BS half the time. And that's that. So next person I'm thankful for is Rosa, my lovely girlfriend of so many years. Even the last couple of years have we it's been a little bit rocky, but we're still together for some people who don't know. But I digress on that. But it's been up and down when we get through our squabbles and arguments and everything. But even if it's petty bullshit arguments, but through it all, she's been there for me when I've been really down in the dumps. I've been there when she's been down in the dumps, and losing family members, and everything like that. I've lost some family members to that passed away over the last couple of years. Losing my fur babies, Zuzu, I lost 3 months ago. It'll be 3 months next weekend since I lost the wrestling cat Zuzu, and it's gonna be I think it's pretty much 5 years since I lost the other wrestling cat Cookie. You've seen her on some videos here and there, and Zuzu, you've seen her on pretty much almost all my videos from the past couple of years. So losing them is like losing a family member, and it sucks. I lost my godmother 5 years ago. I lost my brother from another mother, going on 5 years as well. 5 years in February, I should say. So that's it hurts. I miss all my other loved ones that have passed away. My friends that I've lost. Not my friends on YouTube. I'm talking about real life people. I lost a couple of friends way back in the day. I lost a couple to suicide. It wasn't good because I knew them for so long. I went to school with them. I know their parents very well. My parents know their parents. We had a good time and everything. But when it was a shock to learn that one of your best friends just gets up and passes away. I've had people on my Facebook lost friends just suddenly, and I didn't even know they were sick or anything like that. It happens. But I'm thankful for my parents, Rosa, her family, for putting up with my BS, and I have to put up with their BS too, but they've supported me, and I am very thankful for them. I'm thankful to my real life friends that I have away from, this cesspool of social media. They've been there for me through thick and thin. They hang out with me at concerts and everything. We have fun, I'll get out of my mouth. That's what she said. Even if I disguise my sadness and my anxiety and shit, that's the way it is. I don't want to sugarcoat it and go to a concert like, "How you doing, Pete? Great to see you. How you doing? Not so good, Al." I don't want to put my burden, my problems on my friends and everything. I don't ask for sympathy. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you play the poor me card." I don't play the poor me card. I don't need to play the poor me card because, I don't need sympathy. I don't need your pity. "Oh, I'm sorry, P, this and that. We're praying for you." I mean, that's great, thank you. But still, a lot of people say, fight the good fight, Pete, keep going. Don't let anybody bring you down and all that stuff. It's hard. It's hard to deal with, the monotony of dumb fucks that are so fucking evil on social media and in the world, wherever you go. There's always going to be somebody to bring you down, and, it hurts, and then you just say, fuck off and get out of here, You're not going to bring me down. You're not going to ruin my day. You're not going to ruin my life or anything just because you're having a bad day. But it is what it is. But there's just some certain people that they can't be helped. They need Jesus. They need a life. They need a good kick in the ass. Not that it might help, but, they really need jail, some of them, but that's another story for another time. Does it bother me? No, because I really don't give two fucks what people say about me on and offline. I don't care. I'm my own person. You can't handle me, then don't bother being around me. It's a simple fact. It is what it is. But my friends that I have away from social media, I'm thankful for that. I have a lot of friends that go to concerts with me, and I have a lot of people that I have a lot of people that go to indie wrestling shows with me. But we have fun. We shoot the shit. We laugh. We joke around. We fool around here and there. Not like that, but I have a good time. But like I said, I can joke around here and there. But most of the time I'm disguising my sadness and my depression. I don't want. Like I said before, I don't want to project my sympathy, my sadness and pity, and I don't want to play cards or anything like that. I'll mention it here and there on, certain people on YouTube's chat. And then people are like, oh, you're playing a poor me card just to get sympathy. Like I said, I don't need their sympathy. I'm not lying to them. I'm not saying anything else. Because even if I'm having a bad day, they're gonna have a bad day, and I try my best to say, hey, stay strong, and you'll get through it, and everything else. That's what a community does. It's like a family. Like when I'm on Issa's chat, we're family. We have a few, arguments here and there, and then we're there for each other. We back each other up. They don't have to come on my videos like, oh, great video, Pete, this and that. I don't care. That's their prerogative. And people like say, oh, you get no comments, you get this and that. Do I care? No. Oh, but you got so many friends, why don't they support you? This and that. I'm like, fuck you, alright? We're the people that support you. Oh, that's right, they're fake as fuck. I don't need people like Issa or Joe Cronin or anybody else to come on my videos and say, hey, happy Thanksgiving or this and that. They want to stay in private. That's fine by me. But I don't have to. I don't have to come on. They don't have to come on my videos. Say, hey, great video, Pete. This and that. That's their own prerogative. But there's a lot of people that just are freaking. Well, one, they're obsessed, and two, they're fucking mindless, dumb fuck zombies. They just can't get it through their tiny skulls that people don't need to get into other people's BS. So if they don't want to comment on my videos, fine. But don't make it a big fucking thing like you make every other fucking thing. Then twist my words around. And try and fail to make me look like a bad guy when I'm not. With your bullshit assumptions. Because you know what happens when you assume. I'm just saying, but in any case, I thank my friends online and off. I thank Issa for being such a great person and supporting me, when I'm down and everything, and her chat as well. Great people there. No matter what happens and what's said of me, they don't really give two fucks. And I don't care if I'm not a member of Issa's chat. I was in the beginning, but now I'm not. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I go, I have said, I wish I was a member again, this and that, but it's my prerogative. I don't want to be a member. I don't have to be a member. If someone wants to get me a membership, that's great. But it's random. So, it could happen, it could not, but do I care about it? No. But you people care about it so much. Oh, you have all this money. Why can't you just buy your own membership? How about I got other bills to pay? I'm just saying. So, if I wanted to, yeah, I'd be a member of Issa's chat for every freaking month. I'd join her OnlyFans if I wanted to. And if people do OnlyFans, who gives a fuck? Okay? Who gives a fuck? If you want to call me a simp, call me a simp. I don't give a fuck. I don't, because I'm not. I mean, people like Issa and people that do OnlyFans, some of them are very hot. They're making a living. If they want to make a living, good for them. Good for them. But don't say, oh, their families must hate them and shit. Whether they do or not, they're still making money. They're not using filters or anything like that, so don't start that shit. Because that's bullshit. You're just jealous because your significant other is not as hot as all those OnlyFans people. It's a proven fact. Hypothetically saying, if Rosa wanted to do an OnlyFans, she can do it. I wouldn't give two fucks. But she knows who she gets the D from. But I digress. I digress on that. So, but I'm just hypothetically saying, if Rosa ever wanted to do an OnlyFans, not to show her tatas or anything, maybe there are people on OnlyFans that just show their feet because people have feet fetishes and shit. But I'm hypothetically saying it's never gonna happen because Rosa's not that type of person to do that shit. But I'm just saying, if she ever came out of the blue and started up an OnlyFans, what? Would I be mad? No, not really. If she wants to make extra money on the side, go ahead. If I wanted to make an OnlyFans, I make it, but I don't wanna, I don't need to flaunt my good looks on OnlyFans. I could, but if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. But if other people that wanna flaunt themselves, whether it be just for money or it's not for not to get boyfriends and shit like that. I know there's a lot of scammers out there on OnlyFans. That's why I don't have any memberships on OnlyFans, because there's some people that are scammers. It's just scamming you out of money to pay you for whatever a month to be on their OnlyFans membership. And then they scam you, say, oh, I'm going to give out a free subscription. And then, yeah, you get the free subscription for a little bit. And then, next thing you know, you're paying $10 a month. Where did this come from on my cable, my credit card bill? But, that's the way they want to live. And people shouldn't mock and bash them for doing a side gig. I'm just saying. But if you want to mock those people, then you're a bunch of fucking pussies. That's all I got to say about that. So, but anyway, I'm thankful for all the people I met online. Besides Issa, Joe Cronin, Heel Steven, and even the great wrestling otaku. Even if me and him don't see eye to eye that much anymore, at least we talk in certain ways. I'll go on a few of his wrestling vids, and I'll chime in every so often. I haven't done it lately, but that's that. If he still has some hatred for me, that's his own business. I hate him? Not really. Not really. I put all my hatred for otaku aside. There's still people I hate on this website. And I don't really care for them anymore. And people go, oh, you're still talking about them. I'm like, first of all, I haven't talked about two certain people I won't name in a few months. The only time I brought them up was when they act like immature fucktards and say some stupid stuff either on video or online. Then I'll call them out. And what happens when I call them out and I rant about it? My rant videos go whoop, all the views go up the wazoo. Because I'm such a great person. My rants are legendary. And I don't need to debate a bunch of fucktards from a different country or wherever they live. I don't need to debate you. What do you got to bring to the table? Mocking me, calling me names, this and that. It's not a debate. It's not worth wasting a half hour, an hour, 2 hours of my time when I got better things and better people to do. Than waste to go make my own live stream if I wanted to make a live stream, but I already know how that's gonna go. And talk to a bunch of immature fucktards from another country or in America or wherever they may live. I have no time for that. And you want to call me a pussy? Well, thank you very much because I get way more than you. So you can call me like, oh, you're not the best ranter because you can't debate other people. I can if I wanted to, but I'm not going to debate a bunch of nobodies that have no actual points. So I automatically win, whether you like it or not. I'll debate Joe Cronin. I'll debate Issa if I wanted to debate Issa if I wanted to, but, why would I want to? But I'd rather debate actual wrestling people like Joe Cronin. JD, I would mop the floor with. So I'll waste my time with JD. I'll waste my time. Anybody else in the community, I have to think about because there's not a lot of great people in the wrestling community. I'll debate Matt Morgan and other people that do videos like Jack Farmer and the people that that I respect and I watch on a regular basis. I'm not gonna debate JD. I'm not gonna debate any of you fucktards from another country. Deal with it. And if you want to call me a pussy, I get more than you. It's the way it is. It is the way it is. Because you're not gonna shut me up and think you're better in music or better in sports because you're not. You might have a couple good points, but in the end, my point matters more than yours. And that's a fact. I said it since the beginning of my PG Rants channel. And even before that, my opinion matters way more than yours in some ways. I could agree with some of your points, but there's some points that I'm like, no, I can't agree with you on that. So if I disagree with Joe Cronin or Issa or anybody else on a point, and I'm like, I don't know about that. We don't have to go back and forth, 24/7, 365. Oh, your point sucks. And then, like every fucking day, I get like, oh, you don't know this, you don't know that. It's a waste of time. And all on the in this moment stuff. I mean, it's getting bored. I'm getting bored. Hearing about, In This Moment hasn't had a platinum record. They don't sell out. They don't do this. They don't do that. Oh, Bieber's better. Kendrick Lamar is better. This and that. Who gives a fuck about Kendrick Lamar? Who gives a fuck about Bieber? They're irrelevant to me. I don't care about their music. I care about the music that I grew up on and I'm getting into. Some of the new bands that I'm getting into now. Like Conquer Divide. Well, not so much Motionless in White. There's other bands that I'm starting to get into that, people are telling me about. It's like, oh, get into this band, you'll love it. Like I Prevail. Love that band. Escape the Fate. Love them. There's other bands, even in my local bands. I love them. And I respect them. I try my best to go to their concerts. If they're in my area, but some of them are not, so I have to schlep a little bit. Or I just don't go at all. But I'll still support them any way I can. So don't come to me and say, oh, I know more music than you. No, you don't. And I don't have to debate you on it. Because some of you don't know the history of certain bands. You know, it'll be a cakewalk for me. I'm like, why waste my time? Why waste my time? There's nobody knows the former name of In This Moment unless you look it up. And that's cheating. If you don't know it, you don't know it, so you lose. Take the L and go fuck yourself. That's the way it is. That's the way it is in wrestling, and that's the way it is in music. There's a few things I may forget. You know, hey, I'm almost 48, and I'll forget a few things here and there. You know, because it's been a while. You know, I know people bring up the Ring of Honor trivia video that I did way back in the day. Hey, I had a brain fart. And I forgot the last actual event in the Grand Ballroom was Ladder War 3. I think it was Glory by Honor. Yeah, I had a brain fart. I knew the match, but I couldn't remember the event. Until Larry Legend told me it was. I'm like, and I had it in my mind, I couldn't think of it. So I came in second place, big fucking whoop. I still went backstage and met Adam Cole, baby, and the Bucks. So who gives a fuck? Oh, you don't know wrestling then. You don't know Ring of Honor. You people are fucking mindless dumb fucks who think you're hot shit when you're not. Okay? Oh, I got the hottest girlfriend. I got the greatest job. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Have a great life. Go fuck yourself. I might not have the greatest job, I might not have the prettiest woman, but I still have a better life than you. So, thank you, all you mindless zombies that don't like my videos and don't like me altogether. I don't give a fuck. But thank you anyway for watching my videos, downloading my videos, because I know you download everything. Not that it's going to help you much and expose me. Do you think I give two fucks? Do you think I'm exposing you people? Do I need to? No. I just watch it and go, these people are dumb. They're jealous fucks. Because I wish they were me. I'll still bring up 2 million hits. Every single time. Oh, but Roman passed by me and I got 5 million views. Yeah, but it was a blur. Mine, you can see me. Yours was a blur. And even if I was on BTE, and it was a blur. Big deal. I made it to BTE. Did you? No. That's being the elite, by the way, for those of you who don't know. I was on BTE for like a blur, but still, I made it. Did you? No. No, it's not on your channel, man. Same fucking shit I have to hear. Oh, you didn't get credited by In This Moment. That's a lie. That's a definite lie because you can't prove it. I can. I already did. And I don't need to anymore. So deal with it. And if you can't deal with it, too fucking bad. Because I'm still way better than you, and you know it. On and off social media, I'm way better. Way better than a bunch of fucktards from over the pond and from anywhere else. I am way better than you, and you know it. And all you can do is sit down on your Commodore 64 computers, jacking off to me every time I do a video. Do I watch your videos? No, because I don't care. Because it's just the same bullshit. Every fucking video, every fucking comment, every fucking community post. Boring, boring, boring bullshit. So I don't care about the people that hate me. I don't care. And I don't care if you hate me too. But you're still gonna love me, and I don't love you either. So you can go fuck yourselves and suck a fat cock. And that's that. But thank you anyway. Love you too. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do other things because I have a life. So I'm off this weekend. I go back on Monday. So it is what it is. But I want to thank everybody that's been following me for 15 years. If you follow me recently, well, thank you too. But to everybody that I come across from the past, the present, and I'll probably be making some new friends in the future, thank you for watching some of my videos. Thank you for just being great people. And, if you're in my circle, thank you for being good friends and having my back and, just calming me down and everything, whether it be in private or if I see you in person. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So, thankful for my friends, thankful for my family, the woman, of course, and her family, my extended family, my family on YouTube, all the great people that I come in contact with and that I respect and love and everything. Thank you for at least having me come into your live streams and your lives and everything like that. And that's it. And hopefully we have great friendships to come. And maybe I'll meet more friends and befriend them and shoot the shit with wrestling and sports and music. And that's all it's gonna be. All the drama that comes with this website, I care less at this point. And if people don't want to call bullshit on it, then I'm going to call bullshit on it too, because that's the same thing you do too. Because you can have a job, you can have a gorgeous woman, but what do? You waste time and think about me and think about others. Because you have no fucking life. And when you think you do, you don't. You can go to great places and have vacations, but what do? You're thinking about me. Even on holidays. And if people want to say the same thing about me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because most of the time, I'm with my family. And when I'm not eating and I'm watching football, yeah, I'll occasionally look at my phone and see what's going on online, but I'm not really thinking about you, and I really don't care about you. But you're doing that 24/7, 365. I don't. I am on and off, so I'm off like 20 hours on 4. So, you can think what you will, but still, I'm better than you, and you know it. But I'm thankful for all you that don't give two fucks about me. Because why? Because you make me more popular, and as always, acknowledge me. And that's all you can do, is acknowledge me. Your words mean nothing to me. Everything else means nothing to me. All I care about is myself, my woman, my family, my friends, online and off. That's it. I could care less for YouTube at this point. I could get off YouTube right now if I wanted to. I don't need YouTube. I only do YouTube now because it's a hobby. I mean, if people can't understand that, then they need to get off YouTube. Because it's not a fucking place for to spew drama and all this and that, and do all this baby criminal bullshit by doxing people and this and that, and harassing people. It's stupid. You want to do that, then do it on your own time, not on YouTube. But if you want to do it on your own time, you're going to get caught, and you're going to get put in jail. Simple as that. And that's all I got to say about that. But the holidays season is here. Why do we need to do what? I mean, why is there so much drama on holidays? I don't understand it. People should be with their families and with their friends and go go places with their significant others and their families, but why do they stay home on YouTube doing boring as fuck 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 hour boring as fuck live streams using other people's content. They think they're great. It's like, oh, this guy sucks. I'm gonna do an hour fucking live stream. Why? Because you got nothing else to do in an hour? You can watch TV. You can jerk off to porn. I don't give a fuck. You know? I got better things to do with my time. You know, I watch TV. I clean my house. I go out with my family or the missus. I go to concerts. I do this and that. I have a life. It's not YouTube 24/7, 365. I don't choose YouTube over my family. I don't do this and that. So if you think that, you can kiss my rosy red ass, Mahoney, and blow me. That's all you can do is be on my cock 24/7, 365. I got so much to give, and I don't need it anymore. So you're gonna have to eventually hop off. But your girlfriends can stay on. Because that's the only D you're going to get, because you're not going to give it to them. You can't satisfy them like I can, so I'm just saying. But that's another story for another time. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys and girls, because I know girls watch. Hi, ladies. Love you all. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, so leave me your thoughts. What are you thankful for in your life and on YouTube or whatever? Whatever you're thankful for, put it in the comment section down below. Please like the video, and do whatever the fuck you want. And that's all I gotta say about that. But I know it's gonna get clipped, and it's gonna get, and this and that. I don't care. I don't care. Gives me more views, gives me more popularity, whether people like me or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But you're gonna watch. You know why? Because you love me, and all I can say to you is thank you. Thank you for making me more popular. All you have to do is block me. If you don't like me, block me. But none of you can, and none of you will, because you're a bunch of fucking pussies. And don't get enough. That's all I gotta say about that. I get way more than enough than you. And I blocked all your fucking asses. Yeah, but why are you still in the comment section? Because I have to call you out on your lies. Because everything you say in your comment section is lies. With no facts behind it. No facts, no proof. No proof I'm a pedophile. No proof of this and that. So, believe what you will. I don't give a fuck. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And until next time. Peace, motherfuckers.